Morning, it's Cat v the World once again. Previous video was a very short one. I didn't realise just how short it actually was, so there wasn't really anything for me to talk about. However, this one is a full game. That's right. The game servers got me into a full game. It's a TDM, as per usual, on Discovery. Now this, as you'll see, is a very, very different style of game. It's quite slow. You may not find it entertaining. I literally just sit in this building. Some people will call it camping. I would say I'm holding down an area of strategic value. I can overlook everyone coming over the bridge, across the bridge, coming from around the sides, down the little alleyway around the back, so I can view all that area and keep an eye on there. If I go to, there you go, see? If I go to the other window, go on Chris, the other window, there we go. I can catch people running across the catwalk, people spawning in the back, people sat on the ledge there trying to snipe from the back. And then if I go out of the door, which you'll see shortly. Damn, he stole my kill. If I go out the door, you see I can pop a claymore there, and I can snag people trying to come up the stairs and catch me from behind. So it's quite a good building. It's quite a good strategic value. That's why I stay in this building, and I get quite a good KD. In terms of action, you could say that it's a little bit boring, but you know, there's more than one way to skin a cat, as the saying goes. Not that I've ever skinned a cat. Do not skin a cat. Yeah, let me just say that for a fact. I don't care if you want gloves, if you want a nice scarf. Do not skin a cat. I advise against it. That's my disclaimer. I love cats. Don't skin them. Good. So, I've talked briefly about the game, because there's not much to say, because it can be viewed as quite boring and campy and etc. Which, I don't care. Think what you want. I don't really give two shakes of a dog's tail what you think. This is the way I've played this game, so be it. What I want to talk about is apple juice. How nice is apple juice? I don't know why I've never drank it before, but there's a bottle in the fridge. It's Saturday morning. I've not had my standard issue bacon butter yet, because I've done to do these commentaries and get them up and out of the way. So I've grabbed a glass of apple juice because it was in the fridge. There's no orange juice, and my god, it's nice. I don't know what I expected it to be like, but it's nice. It looks a bit cloudy. It looks a bit like lemon juice. If you've ever had lemon juice out of a bottle and poured it in a glass, it looks a bit like that, a bit cloudy. A bit lemonade-y, homemade lemonade, cloudy, but it's very nice. Very, very nice. I can see myself getting quite addicted to it, actually. So that's for you folks, apple juice. Very nice. Next thing I want to talk about is my iPhone. My god. I've got an iPhone 3G. I've had it for nearly 2 years now. And I'm in a quandary. It needs swapping. It needs changing because it's slugging now. It is going so slow. It's unreal. Now, I know that Apple won't be releasing a new iPhone or announcing a new iPhone in June like they usually do. It's looking like they're going to wait until the back end of the year, until like September time. What do I do? Do I wait? Do I get the iPhone 4 now? Or do I wait till September until the new one comes out? I've heard rumours that the new one is going to look exactly the same. It's going to be a faster processor. I've just read a couple of things this morning on some websites, on blogs, that the rumours are that the new iPhone will have a similar look to the iPod Touch. Will have that sort of beveled back edge to it like the iPod Touch and the metal back. They're just rumours, obviously. But I honestly don't know what to do. Do I go for an iPhone 4 or do I tough it out and wait? But either way, this 3G is getting really slow. You know when you load things up, look at this bastard. I can't believe, I remember this game, he stole my care package. I was absolutely, I could not explain to you how pissed I was. I actually turned my mic on and started screaming at him. I nearly dropped the F-bomb there. I hate when people do that. And it was, you can hear the helicopter above. That's my helicopter. That should have been mine. Some will say, well, tough luck, you shouldn't have been camping in a building. It's not the point. It wasn't his care package to steal. Dirty little scrub. And that's just one thing that really annoys me about Call of Duty players. And them. And they really annoy me. R60 cars. But back to the iPhone, it's getting to the point now where I'm loading things like email. Not email, that's a bad example. What am I saying? I load the Facebook app. That's a good example. It's on go slow. You try scrolling through stuff. It just doesn't scroll smooth. It's constantly thinking and loading, and it takes for ages to do it. Loading the internet up, the internet, I've noticed, is getting slower and slower on it, loading pages. It's in fairly good condition, to be fair. I'd say it's 2 years old. I'll look after it. It's just the 8 gig version, but you know, I'll look after the gear. It's got no video camera on it, obviously. I've jailbroken it, but I've not put the video camera on it because it was a bit pants. But it's obviously not got a video camera, which isn't very good nowadays when you want to take quick snaps of family members, loved ones, funny incidents. So I really don't know what to do. Don't know whether to hang on to it, the 3G, and wait for the new one to come out, or just get the iPhone 4. But it's annoying me, to be fair. I just don't know what to do. Maybe leave some suggestions. Up to you. Let's look at this. Sneaky behind the barrel. Oh, not for me. I saw you. See what I mean about it being in a good position to oversee everything? It's a pretty advantageous position. Next thing I want to talk about is boom, Claymore. Next thing I want to talk about is my trip to the Gadget show live in Birmingham last week. Now, if you're not from the UK, you might not know what the Gadget show is like or about. It's basically a TV program about gadgets and technology, and they do a live. It's like an exhibition convention at a big exhibition centre in the UK called the NEC in Birmingham. They take over, I think it was about 3 or 4 halls this year. They have everything from TVs, electronics. They had a massive big gaming exhibition. They actually took over an entire hall of gaming, and that was just immense. They had all the big 3D setups. I played Killzone on 3D. I had a quick go at that. That was absolutely brilliant. They had Duke Nukem Forever that was on demo there. They had loads of stands, loads of people playing Duke Nukem, the demo, a bit of a sneak peek of it. They had Crisis 2 in 3D. They had Crisis pods where people sit in them and it envelops them like a giant cocoon. Funny thing I want to talk about what I saw there is where all those games were, the Crisis 2, the Killzone 3, Gears of War 3. It was in a big EA tent that they put up in the exhibition hall, and it was at 18 only, obviously because of the games. They're over 18, that's what they rated. Over 18s, and they actually had people on the entrance to this tent IDing everyone if they looked under 18, saying, you know, how old are you? You're under 18, you're not coming in, disappear. But because it was a family event, you had fathers and sons and mothers and daughters going there, and the fathers and sons obviously gaming. I want to go there, so they're rocking up to the tent with the son, and the bouncer guy on the gate is going, oh, I'm sorry, your kid's not 18, he's 5, he can't come in. Now you would think they'd go, alright, not a problem. He'd turn around and, come on little Johnny, you're not old enough, maybe next time, let's go and look at something else, let's go and look at the Nintendo 3DS and Super Mario. No, do you know what this dad did? He turned around and went, you're not old enough, son, go and wait with your mother, I'll be 15 minutes. And he went in without his son. I thought that was the funniest thing ever. That's a dad there for you, loving his son. Disappear, lad, you're not old enough. Come back when you're 18. I'm 42, I'm going in. But, yeah, it was absolutely brilliant. A lot of 3D stuff. Saw the 3D TVs, 3D movies that were on display. That was absolutely brilliant. There was just a lot of really good stuff there. It was really, really good. I've got some videos as well that I actually made from while I was there. Get my care package here, mortar team, useless. Not my Cobra, my attack chopper, whatever it was that I got before. But But I made some videos while I was there. I might put them up on this channel, I might not. I might just leave them for my own personal Facebook. I'm not decided yet. I'll have a look. But this game's come to a conclusion. Hope you enjoy my commentary. 10-on-1 Camp Fest, if you want to call it camping. So I'll have a good weekend, and I will see you on the next video. Cheers for watching, guys.